Yo, what up? It's your boy, the Card Creator. I have some news today. Yeah, you probably think I'm gonna be saying some bad news, something sucks. No, I got some magnificent news. And yeah, I may be Gen Z. And that's why I'm here to inform you. Yeah, Xbox is letting you vote for a game series, or even multiple game series for that matter, to come back to Xbox. And you want to hear the the best part? Okay, so I grew up a little bit with Skylanders, and yeah, we got multiple different Skylanders games here. We got Toys for Bob, Vicarious Visions, and Beanox. Yeah, and you want to hear the best part? We got a ton of games here. Y'all can even throw another one of the games into the ring. You could even search up browse here to search for which game you want to vote for. But so far, first place we got Skylanders Spyro's Adventures. Second being Skylanders Giants, and third being Swap Force. Skylanders Swap Force, oh my god. And you want to hear the best part? All six of the games go in order. No, and I don't mean like, oh, there's an order that you had to play them. No, I mean the votes for which one's in first place going down to which one's in sixth, because there's only six games in the series. It's going in that order, as in to start off with Spyro's Adventures, went to Giants, went to then Swap Force, then Trap Team, Superchargers, and Imaginators for the final game. What in the world? That's amazing. Okay? Like, no joke. How in the world? This is magnificent, okay? If y'all haven't heard of Skylanders, Skylanders is in a genre type of game known as Toys to Life. Okay. Let me elaborate, okay? Here. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're showing us an amiibo. Kinda. This was a collab with Nintendo specifically, and this here is actually an amiibo slash Skylander. Let me elaborate. This is Hammer Slam Bowser. Now, most people remember a lot of Bowser amiibos, but not this one. You know why? Because this was in Skylanders. Specifically, as you can see here, we got Skylanders and Amiibo. Pretty cool Firebase too, right? Okay. Well, yeah. This here is known as Hammer Slam Bowser, and he's from the Fire Element. Yeah. This is an example of a Skylander. Pretty cool. Okay, so, but maybe I should show you another example. So this here is another Skylander by the name of Jetvac. This is the this is the Lycor version of Jetvac from last I recall, and he here is like one of those Skylanders from Skylanders Spyro's Adventures. But there's one specific Skylander that's actually pretty cool. And here's the final Skylander I wanted to show you, to show you another figure of Skylanders. So, just to show you some examples. This is a specific version of Gilgrunt. So yeah. This is he's riding a Leviathan, by the way, if y'all are wondering. So, but here's the reason why I wanted to show you this one in particular. Not this version, but this character in general. This guy has been in every single Skylanders game, whether it be a non-playable character or a playable character. Spyro's Adventure, he was a playable character. Giants, also a playable character. Swap Force, playable character again. Then we got, after Swap Force, Trap Team. This is the Trap Team version, by the way. So, playable character. Uh, Superchargers, he got his own version instead of having some sort of anchor launching uh, gun. He actually has Trident, which is pretty cool. Uh, and after Superchargers and Imaginators, he turned into a non-playable character. So yeah, this is the only Skylander that actually has literally been in every single game. Also, forgot to mention they also added Donkey Kong in Superchargers as well. They also have Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex from the Crash Bandicoot series. So, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, this is how DK used to look before they revamped him. But overall, pretty cool, you know? And just like Bowser, he actually has the Amiibo versus the Skylander look. So, yeah. Um, I still cannot believe it that literally Skylanders is in the top 6 for all 6. Not to mention in order, too. Skylanders Spyro's Adventures takes first. Skylanders Giants takes second. Skylanders Swap Force takes third. Skylanders Trap Team takes fourth. Skylanders Superchargers takes fifth. And Skylanders Imaginators takes sixth. Which is kind of interesting. So, let me know if you want to see, the other two characters that are collabs. And, yeah. I'll try to put the link to the video in the description. Um, but like, I'll let you know. I'll have any updates on this. But overall, for top six of the games are all Skylanders. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! And as you can see, most of them are by a company by the name of Toys for Bob. Pretty cool. Okay, but now I have both good news and bad news. This is only for Xbox, so no PlayStation, no Nintendo, nothing like that, just Xbox. So that kinda sucks, but it rocks that they're still technically getting revived. If they can, that is. So take it with a grain of salt, but from what I can tell, it's gonna definitely, this is definitely gonna kind of win, in my opinion, because, I mean, have you seen the votes? Have you seen the votes? Like, holy. Oh my god. Look at how many votes these got. Like, the highest amount of votes for a non Skylander game The highest amount of votes was 12,130. The highest amount of votes is 25,637 for the oldest Skylander game. Then we got 25,510 for the second highest, 24,272 for third. We got 23,945 for the fourth. The fifth highest is 22,424, and the sixth highest is 22,404. Wow. Overall, it's just crazy. Overall, it's just crazy to even see anything like this. So, yeah. This is Skylanders Imaginators, by the way. Yes, I do have Skylanders Imaginators. Yes, I do not make videos on this. I understand. But yeah. This is Hammer Slam Bowser. Yes, his hammer does look different in the game, but that's because, well, there are these things called upgrades, okay? In the Skylanders. I know, I'm sounding like, no. But hear me out, okay? I'm not trying to call anyone out or anything. I'm just saying, no. I'm saying there are specific upgrades that upgrade your weapon or your character's look or gear, you know? And we got Hammer Slam, and we got Koopa Troopa. Yeah, you can summon Koopas. And we even got this Molten Bowser form. You can whack a shell. Red Koopa, you can upgrade the Koopas from green shells to red shells. It'll just be red shells overall afterwards. We got Royal Authority. We got 2 upgrade paths, which this is interesting because that means you can choose one or the other. Where we got Warp Pipe, hold A to summon a Warp Pipe. It'll summon 3 Koopas specifically. Paratroopers, which is gonna just summon Koopas with wings, obviously, and Super Koopa Spin. But I chose the other path because it's better in my opinion. We got a Molten Hammer, upgrades the hammer. Molten, like the Molten Bowser when turning into him, causes an explosion and massive damage to enemies around you. Okay, coolness. You can breathe fire infinitely. That's an infinite flamethrower. And then we got like Molten Bones, which let me show you what that. Let me show you what that is. Just 1 sec. So here's Hammer Slam Bowser. That's how you transform, swing. So as you can see, we got red Koopas, and now they're literal bones. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, he and fun fact, the reason why we haven't seen this in any Mario games is because Nintendo wanted the people that were making Skylander Superchargers to create a brand new form for Bowser, and like a just an unexpected form, just a brand new form, just for the Skylander game itself, as in it can only be used in Skylanders, which is pretty interesting. They could not use any of the other Bowsers, such as like Bones, like that Dry Bones Bowser, nor could they use that one that you see in Smash Bros. Where he turns into a gigantic kaiju that can actually punch you. No, they had to recreate a new one, which I thought was kind of interesting, you know? But yeah, This is Bowser. And Donkey Kong has upgrades as well, you know? Because you can punch people, it seems like a basic attack. Uh, you can toss your barrel, bongo barrel. He can turn it into Super Donkey Kong, where he literally has barrels on his fists. Barrels of fun. He can launch himself out of a barrel. There's also this move called Old School. Then we got two paths where we can either upgrade specific barrels, or you can choose to upgrade the Super Kong path and a barrel. So you will now throw explosive barrels for the first path, along with whenever you're using the barrels of fun move, you can actually have an explosive landing and bongo blast. Bongos that are left behind now explode. And I'm not saying the name of this one, but yeah, that's the name of Donkey Kong's sidekick. This is controversial, okay? We won't talk about that move. We won't talk about that move. I'll just show you that one. But yeah, you regenerate health. Hold the Y to enter Super Kong mode. You know. Let me just show you some of the moves. So yeah, that you can summon his sidekick, and he can literally launch coconuts at head of a gun to at enemies. Then we got Primate Punch. We can enter Super Kong mode, and yeah, this is old school. So yeah, pretty cool. You can also throw barrels too. And yes, you can jump as the characters. Forgot to mention that. Whether it's in their regular forms or their like either Molten Bowser or Super Kong forms. So yeah, I know if y'all are OG and are wondering why do they look different as a collab, they had to make them look different than the originals. So yeah. Also type down in the comments, and one, what game are you voting for to come back? Two, please, uh, which one do you like better, Bowser or DK? Come on, and I'm not talking to me about it in general. I'm talking about it in the Skylanders game. Which version do you like more? I'm not forcing you to. I'm just asking you to. Okay, so please type down in the comments which game you're voting for and which character do you like in the Skylanders. There's between Donkey Kong and Bowser. To be honest, my favorite's Bowser because of his fire breath. It's literally just an infinite flamethrower. So yeah, that's it for this video. See ya!